young Thomas Jefferson dreams of building a great mansion. In time, he becomes a famous lawyer and builds his mansion too. In 1772, tall Tom Jefferson marries Martha Skelton. They travel through the snowy night to Monticello, his home on the hill. Here he plants acres of tobacco and corn. Tom loves the rich black soil and experiments with different plants. In the autumn of 1772, the joy is complete. Patsy is born. Tom loves his family, but he also loves freedom deeply. "The colonies must be free," he shouts. In 1776, he writes the Declaration of Independence. America will no longer be a British colony. Although these are troubled times, he still finds peace at Monticello. And opens his home to his widowed sister and her 6 children. At Monticello, he and Patsy ride together, or walk for hours in the cool forests. In 1779, Tom becomes governor of Virginia. The battle for liberty is still raging. He barely escapes capture by the British at Monticello. 1782 brings crushing sorrow. Martha dies, and Patsy tries to console him. Hey folks, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate it. Thank you. 3 years later, Tom succeeds Ben Franklin as minister to France. Patsy and her sister Mary attend school in Paris. When he returns, Washington appoints him Secretary of State. Jefferson's faith in the people brings conflict with Alexander Hamilton. "The people are able to rule themselves," declares Thomas Jefferson. Their separate ideas of government form the basis of our two-party system. But weary of politics, Tom resigns. He longs for Monticello. He longs to invent gadgets like a bed that folds into the ceiling. And designs special clocks. In 1796, he again serves the nation as vice president. And presides over the Senate with calm dignity. Then, in the bitter election of 1800, Tom becomes president. The White House is only half built. He feels lonely in the silent, empty rooms. And is happy when his daughters and grandchildren visit. As president, he authorizes the Louisiana Purchase, doubling the size of the United States, and sends Lewis and Clark to explore beyond the Rockies to the Pacific. When the Napoleonic Wars rage across Europe, he keeps America neutral. After 8 demanding years as president, Thomas Jefferson steps down. At Monticello, he studies, reads, and writes many letters. And welcomes distinguished visitors. During the warm afternoons, he plays with his grandchildren. And in 1819, he founds and designs the University of Virginia. Thomas Jefferson served his nation as a statesman, lawyer, inventor, architect, and scholar. But his greatest contribution was the idea all men are created equal under the law, the cornerstone of American democracy. The end. Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our show. If you did, please like it, share it, and subscribe.